Okay, so I've pretty much accepted the fact that it's just pizzas from here on out. So I need to ask, is there a specific reason why we're doing it in the order that we are?
What do you mean?
Well, like, the first one had ice cream on it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and then we had one with candy on it.
Yeah.
And then one with peanut butter on it, which even that I would say is better served as like a dessert.
Silly Michael, you know that desserts always have noodles in them. Relax. There actually is a very specific reason that we're eating them in this order. I know that obviously the food doesn't really seem to fit the names of the courses. That's intentional. It just happens that in the very first episode of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles ever, they mentioned exactly 6 pizzas, so we've just been sort of going through those in the order that they were presented.
Alright, that makes sense.
Now, of course, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, pretty deep well, that we will inevitably return to in the future. The only reason that we're going through them in exactly this order is because it was exactly the number of pizzas we needed in that very first episode. Any future turtle-centric episodes will inevitably follow a more traditional meal structure.
Okay, yeah.
Now, having said that, this next course should satisfy your relentless need for logic. Did you know that in some traditional 6-course meals, the salad course is actually replaced with a fish course?
Really? Oh, that's why you had me pick all that sashimi up.
You get it, buddy.
You're a bunch of ninjas, and you're in a pizzeria.
One sashimi pizza, eat in good health.
He's a radical rat.
Leonardo leads Donatello does machine.
That's a fact, Jack.
So, as Mike is, once again, serving up our slices here, I really don't have much in the way of eating notes here. I know what you're thinking. Cooked fish or cooked sashimi on pizza? That doesn't make any sense. That's just fish pizza. You know what? You're right. You're right. It's going to taste like fish pizza, which, aside from anchovies, is not all that common a topping on pizza, now that I think about it. But yeah, so we...
I bet it'll be good.
Mike went and got... you want to tell a brief story about picking up and what we got?
I went to the sushi place and I picked up some sushi things, and now we have it here.
Sorry I asked. The main reason I wanted him to tell that story was so that he could say that we got
Tuna, salmon.
Both have more or less lost the vibrant colors that we had from raw. And there was also a mystery piece of sashimi that was wrapped around some diced cucumber, or slivered cucumber, or whatever. Some kind of white fish. We think it's yellowtail.
Probably yellowtail.
So my first slice has salmon and mystery fish on it. And Mike's first slice has tuna and mystery fish on it. Yeah. So, I guess, yeah, let's go ahead and tuck in. I think it's going to be fine.
Ahoy.
I think it's just going to taste like a pizza. Albeit one with fish on it. Yeah, well, fish, fatty fish.
Yeah.
Good. It's a good kind of fat, though. It's good.
I didn't get any fish in that.
Me neither. Take 2.
That bit was good, though.
Yeah, it tasted like cheese pizza. Yeah, it pretty much just tastes like cooked fish.
Cooked nicely, though.
Yeah, I mean, if I'm being honest, I've never particularly cared for cooked fish. I mean, I don't hate it, but unless it's like fried, I'd rather just be eating sushi or sashimi. Mm-hmm. So this is, honestly, if there was a way to follow our rules but also somehow keep the fish from getting cooked, like you could throw the whole pizza in for the normal 10 minutes, but you just... Oh, I forgot to broil it. That's one. Oh, well.
Oh,
that's part of it.
That's why it... okay, I'm like, it feels like...
It's a little bit... That's part of why it's a little runnier than it usually is, too.
Yep.
But yeah, it's
Should we stick in the last 2 pieces and broil it real quick?
At this point, the sashimi's already ruined. Why ruin it more?
Fair enough.
What was I saying? Damn it, Mike, making me remember that I didn't remember things. So yeah, if there was a way that, like, you cook the pizza the normal amount of time and then you just throw the sashimi in, like, for the broiler phase or maybe, like, 2 minutes before, so that it just gets warm enough that it's warm, so it's,
or just, like,
the temperature's not clashing with the pizza.
Probably sear it.
It's
like seared tuna.
I'm not sure you know how searing works.
Yeah, but it's,
once it's cut, searing is... it's just cooking the fish. Has anyone ever heard of pizza seared anything? You need a pan. It's pan searing. The idea is just to cook the outside, but if it's just lying there flat on a slice of pizza...
Well, maybe it doesn't cook all the way through. That's what I'm saying.
If the slice is this thick, there is no inside to remain uncooked. It's not like a steak.
But it would cook through it. When you pan sear something,
Yes.
you cook one side and then you flip it and cook another side, and so you have.
Yes, but usually the thing is more than a centimeter thick.
Yeah, but also
Raphael, help me out.
if you're broiling,
He's a chef, he knows.
I don't know, whatever.
I'm just trying not to laugh.
As far as critiques on the pizza go, it needs more flavor. Should I grab some soy sauce for like the second pizzas?
For the 5th time, no. We established the rules. We may make...
Alright, fine, we'll put this.
Yes, of course. We may make this again, integrating some of these rules at a later date. But seeing as how this is only episode 3, if you don't count those 2 quick bites, I think we've got other priorities.
Of course.
Episode 3
Right.
of Poor Taste Buds. It's fine. It's pizza. It tastes like pizza.
If you would have remembered to have broiled it, it probably would have been a little bit better.
A little bit better, but it's as it is. It's not bad at all.
Yeah, not a lot of it.
If you don't like cooked fish, maybe not. But it's like, yeah. Is sausage pizza bad? Only if you don't like sausage.
All right, hook us up.
Yeah. Do you want tuna and salmon or salmon and tuna?
Yes.
Fuck. I wouldn't make it again on my... I mean, if I did, I would have to do something different, like use soy sauce or something for the soy sauce and wasabi for the... I've made a sushi pizza before.
Yeah.
I have. Wasn't bad. I even sprinkled roe on the crust.
That's awesome.
It's pretty good. I mean, technically it was caviar, but I'm pretty sure. What's the difference? They all taste the same.
I think what would be interesting is if we made a pizza and then, broiled it and all. Maybe added a couple little ingredients, extra little things like maybe wasabi or something. And then after it was cooked, threw sashimi on top and then soy sauce.
Yeah.
I think that could be good.
Well, my biggest concern is you don't want something cold on top of a hot pizza. You want something that, at least temperature-wise, is comparable to that of the pizza, because otherwise it's really jarring and it can trick your mouth.
That's a good point.
It's one of the reasons that I try to keep my condiments out ahead of time. Because I don't it's like, I just heated up made this hot dog, and now I'm going to put cold ketchup on it. So, but yeah, the trick is to get the sushi as hot as possible without it actually cooking.
It was elegant.
Uncle.
So much crap in your beard right now.
You have crap in your beard right now.
I don't have a beard.
Just take the compliment. I acknowledged you had a beard for one time. So final verdict?
Not bad. Not the worst thing we've eaten so far.
No, I would argue that it's actually the best of the 4 pizzas we've made, if only because it's the least weird.
Yeah. The most normal thing we've eaten tonight.
But it does beg the philosophical question. If you cook sashimi, is it still sashimi? That's the perfect way to end.